Hey, what's up, guys? Today I want to talk about Nintendo. Why? Because Nintendo has been under a lot of heat lately, mainly due to their consoles, and then the other reason a lot of people are sort of upset with Nintendo is because of their YouTube policy. Now let's start off with the consoles. If this was a Mario Kart race and Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo were, all racing around the track, let's say 5 laps, Sony would be on like lap 4, Microsoft would be lap 3, and the Wii U would probably just be, or the Wii U, or Nintendo would finally have completed, like, let's say lap 1. I mean, they have fell off from the days of the Nintendo 64. And like I said in a previous video, the Nintendo 64 was the shit. I mean, I remember that I had a PlayStation 1 and I actually wanted to trade my friend up the street for my PlayStation 1 for his Nintendo 64. And this was like, the PlayStation 1 came out 3-4 years after the Nintendo 64, and I mean that's how much of a presence Nintendo used to have in the console market. Now they're like, oh, they came out with a new console. Oh, okay. I mean, people really just don't care. It's like they really have fell off. And in terms of total sales, the PlayStation 4 has sold 19, and this is as of I want to say January 2015, so it's a little bit old, but the PlayStation 4 has sold 19 million units, Xbox One about 11.3 million, and the Wii U is 9.1 million consoles sold. And the Wii U, from what I remember, came out before the other two consoles, so they even had a head start, and they're still lagging behind. And to be honest with you, I think that Nintendo needs to leave the console market entirely. Like, that's my honest opinion. Their handhelds, they're still selling. People are buying the 3DS and all that, and even that 2DS looking stuff. I mean, I think it looks stupid, but I have a 3DS. I still like playing Pokemon, but I think in terms of consoles, the Nintendo just needs to just stop. They need to just focus more on handhelds, it seems, but that's my opinion. And now let's talk about their YouTube partnership program. This has been something that has infuriated a lot of people, and I'm upset. I'm not as angry as other people, but like Nintendo has lost their fucking minds. Like they're already falling behind in terms of the console total sales or whatever. And one of the ways that people can actually see the content or can see the video games that come on consoles or whatever is through Let's Players on YouTube. I think that the best way to advertise video games at this current moment, April 2015, as of this current moment, I think the best way to advertise video games is by having people do Let's Plays of them. Because we live in an information age. People ain't. I don't turn on cable television, you know what I'm saying, unless it's like The Walking Dead, and then that's about it. I mean, for the most part, I don't watch cable TV. I have Netflix and other means of getting movies, if you know what I mean. But for them to try to take down, Let's Play videos, like just today, this guy named AngryJoe, who's someone I like watching, one of his Nintendo videos was taken down because he didn't register with their partner program, which, let me get into that in a moment, but his videos get, at minimum hundreds of thousands of views, if not millions of views, and that's free advertisement. That's that's helping y'all out. That's looking out for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And now let's talk about their partnership program, where if you want to do any kind of Let's Play of Nintendo content on your channel, you have to register with them, and then they get a percentage of the cut. Now, a lot of Let's Players, they do it for, because they like playing video games. Like, I just started doing Let's Plays. I'm not doing Nintendo Let's Plays, obviously, but, they do it because it's fun. It's entertaining, and, you know what I'm saying? So, for them to try to, like, stick their hand in the cookie jar and try to, scrounge up as much money as possible and be greedy like that, I just think it's dumb, because in the long run, when you're taking away all this free advertisement, your console sales are going to just keep going down, 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 down. I mean, people aren't buying the Wii U. They're acting like the Wii U's just like selling like hotcakes. Man, you can get a Wii U right now for probably like what, 200 something at the store. Maybe like, I don't know. I paid like $350 for mine, but if it came down to me owning one system, you know, out of the, or one console out of this current generation, the Wii U would be like dead last. Like it wouldn't even be like on the table. It would be like outside the house. That's what it would be. And you know, and they have a legal right to do this. And just like AngryJoe said, they do have a legal right to do this, but you know, they're being assholes about it. You know, at the end of the day, when people with that large of an audience aren't able to promote your content on their channels, it's just gonna hurt you in the long run, you know. But hey, I'm doing Let's Plays. You guys want to check those out? You can go check them out. I'm actually going to do a few of those, and after I'm done eating lunch. So that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Oh yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments below about this current matter. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.